A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, Mid-Hudson It's Wednesday, August 4th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. State Attorney General Letitia James yesterday released her report detailing findings of sexual misconduct on the part of New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. The investigation included testimony from 11 women who said they were abused by the governor, interviews with 179 individuals, and reviewed 1,400 pieces of evidence.
Governor Cuomo sexually harassed current and former state employees in violation of both federal and state laws. The Independence investigation found that Governor Cuomo sexually harassed multiple women, many of whom were young women, by engaging in unwanted groping, kisses, hugging, and by making inappropriate comments. Further, the governor and his senior team took actions to retaliate against at least one former employee for coming forward with her story, her truth.
In a recorded statement later, the governor denied the allegations in the report.
I want you to know directly from me that I never touched anyone inappropriately or made inappropriate sexual advances. I am 63 years old. I've lived my entire adult life in public view. That is just not who I am, and that's not who I have ever been.
Calls for Cuomo's resignation have come from President Biden all the way down to local level politicians. More news in just a moment.
The new school year is right around the corner, and the Galleria at Crystal Run in Middletown is the ultimate destination for your back-to-school essentials. Shop the latest fashions from American Eagle, Champs, DSW, Forever 21, Hollister, Journeys, and more. Visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com for a complete list of deals for students and teachers. The Galleria at Crystal Run, your back-to-school shopping headquarters.
A Kingston man was sentenced to 1 to 3 years in state prison following his guilty plea to vehicular assault and driving while ability impaired by the combined influence of drugs. 28-year-old Jonathan Keefe was arrested in September 2019 and charged with driving while ability impaired by the combined influence of drugs following a two-vehicle crash where he admitted to police he had previously consumed heroin before driving. His vehicle had crossed the double yellow line on Route 9W in Marlboro and hit the other driver head-on. A double shooting outside a bar on Dolson Avenue in Middletown last weekend remains under investigation, and last night Police Chief John Iwanchu issued an appeal for residents to step forward if they have information about any criminal activity in the city. The chief said often neighborhood residents have information that could lead to the resolution of criminal investigations, and he would like to hear from them.
We've heard the adage of it takes a village, and this is a great time to really show that it does take a village to resolve problems and to, foster good relationships and try to move through these types of things.
Middletown is not alone in that problem. Police in the cities of Newburgh and Poughkeepsie also often face criminal investigations with no support from the community or the victims of the crimes. Riverfest is returning to Poughkeepsie after a 15-year hiatus. Poughkeepsie entrepreneur Lost Wood has teamed up with Crazy Over Art on Tour, the Shamrock Association, and others to revive the 3-day waterfront festival at Warriors Park at the bottom of Main Street in that city. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.